Hey everybody, good to see you. So today I had a different topic, but I stopped that topic and I want to talk about why the iPhone is the absolute worst phone for a traveler to have. It is atrocious, and I'm shooting this right now with my iPhone 5S, and it naturally it gets full of pictures and video and everything. But here's the thing is I went through and I deleted, almost everything on the phone. And there's still, for some reason, it's always full. I even purchased the iCloud where it's supposed to sync. Well, it doesn't keep a backup of pictures on the iCloud. If you delete them out of your phone, it deletes them out of your iCloud. And I didn't know that, so I deleted half of one of my trips. Just deleted it and I lost all of those pictures. Another thing is all of a sudden the battery just drops. And this battery is new. I had it replaced before I left. It just all of a sudden, I'll be at 40% and then it's done. It's done. And it's usually when I need it for like directions or something like that. And that brings me to another point is the map function inside the iPhone is horrible. It doesn't work anywhere outside of the United States. It's terrible. I had to download the Google Map app because that one actually works. Now I've downloaded another app which takes up more space, including the maps. And then if you delete the maps, then other functions in the phone don't work, so it just kind of screws things up. So, now don't get me wrong, I've been an Apple fan for years, and I own multiple iPhones, of which now are all paperweights. I can't even use them as iPods. And I've been nothing but a Mac computer user my entire computing career. But I'm starting to have, I'm starting really to harbor a lot of resentment for Apple and how they're doing things. Now, I did have an experience with a Galaxy S5 a couple of years ago, and I left it in a bad place and it got wet, so I torched that phone. But I had a great experience with that phone, and it had way more functionality than this iPhone, and it didn't cost me as much. So, if you're planning on traveling or you want to be a traveler, do yourself a favor. Don't get an iPhone. Don't do it, because you're going to regret it. I promise you, you will regret it. Stuff won't work. It's not really compatible in other countries. It's not as easy to use in other countries. Go with the Samsung or another brand like that where it's more universal. Samsung is honestly the way to go. That's what everybody's using. Whenever I go anywhere and I meet a world traveler, they have a Samsung phone, and that's just what they use. And so I should have bought a Samsung before I left the States, and I didn't. So I'm going to end up getting one here. But yeah, I'm sorry if I went a little bit long, but I wanted to just express my upset because I can't, my phone's full and I deleted everything and it's still full, so I don't get it. And Apple, if you happen to hear this, I can't say as a lifelong user of your products and with the thousands and thousands of dollars that I've spent with you, I am disgusted at the turn of your company. I really am. I can't say I can't say it any other way. It's disgusting. So that's it. So anyhow, sorry to get a little heavy there. I appreciate all you tuning in. Comments, you can leave them below. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you tomorrow with a fresh video. If the iPhone lets me.